anything that I do can be amplified and magnified by working with a number of other people who have different perspectives, different backgrounds, different ideas. So the value of a group, particularly a diverse group, is always going to be better than just one individual's contribution. We now have 5 generations working together in the workplace. So if we're talking about collaboration, we're at a point where groups are, particularly in the workplace, are more diverse than ever in terms of age, in terms of where they're from, in terms of experience. And the virtual opportunities have really opened that up even further. So you might be working on a project with somebody who's literally halfway across the world from you. And that's a whole series of challenges, but also a whole new world of opportunity. I'd never been much of an athlete until I came across rowing. And all of a sudden, I was able to be part of something bigger than myself. Part of it was actually having some sort of skills and the natural height, or what they would say is the baseline requirements to be at least a decent rower. So there's really that individual contribution where you have to be responsible for yourself and your actions. You're only as fast as the slowest person in the boat. So this idea that you can have, you can do anything that you want to do, you can work as hard as you want, but if you're not bringing the people around you along for the journey and along with the same training and the same energy and enthusiasm, then you're really not going to go anywhere. So I think that's really carried over for me into my personal life and working life, this idea that you bring everyone along with you, and it's always going to be a better result. One of the large financial services firms that I've worked with recently was undergoing a leadership transition, and they were working on their internal culture. And part of my role was really opening up their eyes to the transitions that are happening in the world around us, whether that's shifts in artificial intelligence, massive improvements in technology, and the demographic shifts that we're seeing. I get my energy from people and from working in teams. So for me, the ability to collaborate is where the magic really starts to happen. I came into the MBA wanting to get as much out of it as I possibly could. And for me, certainly the time in the classroom was important, but it was really the relationships and the people that makes a program like the MBA so special. So really taking the time to get to know people on a personal level as well as on a professional level, understanding where they could add the most value, helping to facilitate introductions to the people that would be useful for them, and in the other sense where they could add the most value. We have the opportunity to work with and speak with and hear from people everywhere with very different perspectives than our own. So finding ways to do that for myself and for the people that I work with is really exciting.